The Apex Predator has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the left-right champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Outside! Nice combo. Oh! My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Powerless best position to be in right now.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Oh my God. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Uh-oh, I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Orton with a Fez press, rapid fire right hands.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, into the casket they go!
Oh no, rest in pieces. Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid. And they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Planning on what to do next.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent. Big forearm. Oh, God. Boom. Head first.
Boom, right in the button.
Triple H now looking for a submission and figure four. Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this. Many matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Oh, European uppercut. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. He climbs into the ring.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Had Triple H well scouted. Look at this. DDT. And he's taking this to the outside now.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
He's struggling a bit here.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Saw that coming. Uh-oh, captured. Ooh, face buster by the game.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh.
Clubbing blow.
Clubbing blow to the back. Gets inside the ring. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And it is all about the game.
Orton able to counter.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
This one is headed outside, guys. Re-entering the ring now. Bang! Triple H taking the upper hand.
Orton's being kept in check.
What impact! Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, here he goes.
Pedigree. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a spine buster. Just a ruthless display from Triple H.
He switches it back around.
That just happened.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
He's back into the ring. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact. The game is one step ahead.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oof. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Pedigree.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Quick return to the ring.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. The reversal.
There is no life left in him now. This could be where this casket match gets decided.
He steps foot in the ring again.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Taking it outside the ring now.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
The game in bad shape right now.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Returning to the ring now.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. He's taking this to the floor now.
Yes! Keep it up!
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Ooh!
Big elbow drop.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steal.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He returns to the ring.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. He must have had that scouted. And a spine buster by the game.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Uh-oh.
And Orton gets countered there.
Uh-oh.
The reversal by Orton.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Put in a position now. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over.
Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Pulled in for a
belly to belly.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Watch the precision with this devastating punch right to the face.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive...
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
oh, weakening the leg here. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Elbow drop. Triple H getting dismantled here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Ooh, man.
And this one might be headed ringside.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
He's got him scouted.
Triple H has him up and...
Backbreaker, classic game.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Ah, softening up the neck with that one.
Had that well scouted. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin.
Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
Downed opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Coming down hard with that shovel. And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Able to avoid there.
Big elbow drop.
Randy with a counter. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Oh, my God.
Held in a perilous position. Power bomb right into the casket.
Well, we've got
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this to the floor.
What a spine buster by the game. Strength and ruthlessness on display from Triple H.
When we talked about Triple H testing his opponents in the ring, this one is on the verge of a failing grade.
Gets him with the counter. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker! Triple H can't be feeling good right now.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Orton so evasive. RKO. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. That should strike fear in your opponent.
Oh, man. He eludes the contact.
There's the running knee on the Harley Race. An elbow will break that up.
That's mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Boom!
Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. With the counter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh! Was ready for that. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. To the outside.
This could get wild. Oof. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Triple H pedigree!
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Triple H plants him with a spine buster.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, strong impact. What impact?
Right in the kisser.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
From behind. Back suplex.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Time to play the game.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Oh, what an uppercut. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever.
Good night. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He gets back into the ring.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Being carried around with ease.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the... Trying to force the casket close.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And back in the ring we go.
KO! The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.